Hello, welcome to the Steam Game Festival Spring 2020, where I'm playing some other demos, and this is Coffee Talk, which I have written down is a talking simulator, and I have no idea what that means. So, I'm interested to find out, what that is all about. Cool, Coffee Talk. Play games options. It's just looking for some subtitles, but I'm hoping there will be. Let's just play. What is your name? We will use my real name. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. This is cool. I didn't realize this was fantasy in the real world. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. I like this art as well. Tuesday, 22nd of September 2020. So that's this year. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Freya. Hey Laura, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Cool, so we're making the coffee too. I love this. So, what is this? Tom and that chill. So, I guess this is profiles of everyone then. Freya, birthday 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whisper, talks about mundane things, art and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Okay, so I guess if we get better relationships with them, then we'll get to see more of their profile. That's cool. I like it. Another 2 people that we're probably going to meet. I think they might be in the cafe because it looked like there was like 3 orders at the bottom. Georgie, Seattle Police Department. All we know is his birthday, 1st of June. Fair enough. We're on 22nd of September at the minute, so... And we have Gala, who likes... Is that a cat? Or a squirrel? Oh yeah, there's another cat. He likes cats. Okay, cool. Gala, 13th of September, so it's just been his birthday. When was hers? January. How do I, brew pad. Wow, okay. So, recipes are locked, some of them. We have descriptions for all of them. This will help me because, like, I don't drink coffee. Cafe latte, coffee milk, a caffeine boost dominated by milk. I probably shouldn't read all these because everyone else probably knows the coffee. I know that cappuccino is a frothy coffee. Italian delight, and this is the ingredients that I guess I've got to make to put in it. Dark chocolate, chocolate. That would be what I would drink. A warm and calming darkness. Espresso. Coffee. I know that that's the little ones. Like, that's like pure coffee in a shot glass. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. I like that description. Green tea latte. Green tea milk. Both sweet and savoury with a hint of bitterness for the heart. I don't like the sound of that. I'd rather just have green tea. Water. Cool. I like these descriptions. They're brief and informative. Now. Oh, and then this is just categories. So we've got coffee. I thought that would be tea. I don't know. Specialty teas. Chocolate. Sweet. Yeah, chocolate. That looks like chocolate. Milk drinks. Milkshakes. Something, I don't know. Okay, cool. That is our brew pod. The Evening Whisper, we are not subscribed to. Maybe this girl will give us a subscription because she writes for them. And Shuffled, it's basically Spotify. Yep, that's just the music. I'm okay with that. Espresso is coffee. So, right, let's figure out how to use this coffee machine. Coffee. That was really easy. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. Oh, I thought we had other customers in. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. I totally took that out of context. I was like, but it was probably more like a Never mind. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry, thing. Hehehe. Ha ha ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have done. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisper? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. I'm laughing at my voice, I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing this. What about your job at the Evening Whisper? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I've fallen behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know? May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Oh, I totally forgot about the fantasy. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss. Yes, please. What does that mean? I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about chocolate? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Chocolate's always a good idea. Thank you. You're welcome. Right, anything with chocolate, please. So, we are having chocolate. Oh, it's very bitter. Are we allowed to make things ourselves to unlock these recipes? That's dark chocolate, but wait, reset. What if I go chocolate, milk? Or chocolate, milk? Chocolate latte? No, latte's got coffee in, right? We're doing some latte art. Get in. Oh, okay, right. That's supposed to be a heart. Oh, she can have that. 1 cup of chocolate ready. Thank you. So warm. Yep. So you waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only cafe that's still open after midnight around here. I kind of like this idea. I want to go to this cafe. Because it's the only cafe that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business, having the cafe open only at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the cafe like this? That's a secret. What is the secret? Oh, Laura here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Laura can manage. I'm sure this cafe won't go bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, calm place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer that works well at night in a cafe. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisper. Shut up! Wow, that's interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. So we've got coffee, milk, chocolate. Oh no, coffee. I guess if we do things in a different order, it'll make a different drink. A milk coffee with some latte art. Oh wait, because did I even try the etch before? Oh, I need to get my friend to teach me. She can do all this. Right, wait, we're pouring the milk. Yeah, we can do that slowly. Oh, and we can like turn it around as well. Now if we etch that, I'm never gonna work in a coffee shop, am I? Here's your order. Haha, is that what you call latte art? What's wrong with my art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. What is that, his name? I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Why is his name Bailey's? My surname's Bailey. Freelance designer. This is me just stalking people on the internet before I even talk to them. 10th of August, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you, I'm Laura. Hey, do you know Miss Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whisperer? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I won't be able to stand working with him directly. Ha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Just want to check up on Lua. That's not English. Biz Dev Lead at Discovery National Capital. Oh, of course. There's always another layer of hell beneath even the deepest hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late in night are lost drunkards or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Well, no, I'm not. I'm terrible with my fists. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Barista. I don't know how you say it. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. Heh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. Oh, we just stood here listening to their conversation. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him so happy. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Laura here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. She looks sad. It didn't end well? Nope. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. I just realised I've been going over the thing. I don't need to. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. So it's frowned upon for different races to be in a relationship together. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Screw the families. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be in this kind of a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'm glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. What do these buttons do? Okay, that's a log. That's a menu. Lua, wait. He said he did everything right. He offered to lose his mortality for you. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This cafe's seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Heh, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Let's look at the brew pad. Green tea, milk. We know he likes latte art, so let's do him some latte art. Got an idea. Trying to do a circle. It's gonna be a head. And then a horns. I wonder if these mechanics are accurate. There's her eyes. There we go, that'll do. Here is your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this cafe. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Hey, well I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all creatures in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. That's the way it would be. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find their way together soon. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, have a good night then. You too. Bye. Black magic, sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. I guess that's a recipe that you could figure out. I guess that's the end of... Oh no, it's not, it's not! Wednesday, September 23rd. Do we do another night? Zombie virus from Africa might have reached Seattle. God, that's apt. Sorry, just taking a drink. It's a lot of reading. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Oh, that's the same. Cool. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This cafe. What? I'm going to write stories about this cafe and the people that come in here. I'm saying cafe. I normally say cafe. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. I mean, technically, if she just changes some identifying details, it should be okay, right? The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. I don't know what that means. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get even more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a cafe, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. I was going to say she's never going to get any writing done if she just comes in here to write, because she just stands and talks to me. Aww, to be continued. I like that. That was good. I love the idea of what it is. Kind of Wolf Among Us-esque, how that's fairy tales in the real world, and then this is like RPG characters in the real world. Skyrim. So I think there could be some interesting stories, and I wonder if there's going to be like an overall story or if it's just about the little stories. But it would be cool if they put like an overall story in it as well, like I don't know, with that girl or whatever. But I like it, and I like making the coffee as well. It's like a little bit of a extra, you know, it's like, how do you say the word? Barista simulator. but more easier to learn than wines making simulator that we played before. So, right, that is Coffee Talk. I liked Coffee Talk. I would play this, maybe not recorded, but to myself, just 'cause it's a lot of reading, but it's a lot of speaking when you're reading it out loud. But I liked it. Okay, I've had like a few good ones in a row here. I'm really enjoying it a lot. And so now I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go on to the next one straight away because I'm loving it. So I'll catch you again later, and thank you for watching. Bye.